Hi there, Dr. Debbie here. I wanted to share something with you that I've been seeing for years now, and honestly, it just breaks my heart. I see incredibly talented, passionate coaches, people who've invested time, they've invested money in getting certified, and they genuinely want to help people, but they're stuck. They're not stuck because they don't know how to help people. They're stuck because nobody taught them how to turn their expertise into a business. I was talking to a coach that I certified just last week, a PBT coach, and she said something that really hit home. She said, Dr. Debbie, I feel like I've learned everything I could learn about helping someone heal from betrayal, but nothing about how to actually find those clients and help them. She's not alone. I hear this constantly. And what's interesting is when I first started my first business 34 plus years ago, I felt the same way. I had the expertise and I was like, okay, well, I can do this, but now what? And there's this really big gap. There's this gap between the credentials and how do you turn it into a business? And it's not a little gap, it's like a canyon, you know? On one side, you have this beautiful training and about the healing and the transformation. And then on the other side, it's the practical stuff. Well, how do you find clients? How do you talk about what you do? How do you price? How do you know what you do? How do you set up a program? How do you make everything, look good? And most certification programs don't cover that. And the truth is, why would they? Right? They're training you in the area of expertise that you're learning, and that's great. But you need to be able to do something with that. And it leaves a lot of good coaches feeling lost about the business part. So I was thinking, what if there was a way to bridge that gap? What if someone who's been doing this for decades and made a ton of mistakes and did some really good things too, was around to just share every single thing that works, like whether it's writing books or creating programs or getting on TEDx stages or doing keynotes, creating a highly rated podcast, creating a national holiday, creating products, whether it's nutrition bars and shakes or a supplement line, all of that. Like, I've done all that stuff and I've made a ton of mistakes. I've also done, like I said, some things that really worked. So let me know in the comments if this is something that you struggle with, because cooking up something here, and I'll share more about it soon. But just want to see if this is something that resonates with you, and we'll take it from there.